Have you ever considered how safe you really are around your canine companion? Dogs, often dubbed man's best friend, are known for their loyalty and companionship. But beneath this endearing facade lurks a potential for aggression that can sometimes lead to tragic consequences. It's a paradox that's as old as our relationship with these four-legged companions. The subject of fatal dog attacks is not one to be taken lightly, and it's important for us all, dog owners and non-dog owners alike, to understand the realities of these unsettling incidents. Today, we delve into the history and realities of fatal dog attacks. The earliest recorded fatal dog attack dates back to the 19th century, a chilling tale of a man's life abruptly ended by a canine, an animal synonymous with companionship and loyalty. The breed of the dog involved in the attack remains unknown, a stark reminder that any breed has the potential for aggression if not properly trained or managed. The victim, a hardworking farmer, was found lifeless in his field, leaving behind a community in shock and a family in despair. The dog, previously known for its gentle demeanor, was found standing guard over the body, a haunting image that sent ripples of fear through society. The aftermath was equally distressing. The dog was put down, marking a tragic end to a story that began with companionship and ended in catastrophe. This incident served as a wake-up call, illuminating the potential dangers that come with dog ownership. It highlighted the importance of responsible pet management and the need for understanding canine behavior, and thus began a grim record of fatal interactions between humans and their supposed best friends. Fatal dog attacks are not a relic of the past. Over the years, they have evolved and become a pressing issue in modern society. The number of fatal dog attacks has seen an uptick in recent years, and it's a trend that's been noted globally. Different breeds have been implicated in these attacks, including Rottweilers, German Shepherds, and Pit Bulls, among others. However, it's important to remember that the breed alone doesn't dictate a dog's behavior. Circumstances such as the dog's upbringing, training, and the environment often play a significant role. In certain instances, dogs that feel threatened or provoked may lash out, leading to tragic outcomes. This was underscored in a recent incident in California, where a bear encounter led to a tense standoff between a dog owner and the wild animal. Though that situation didn't result in a fatal dog attack, it highlights the potential dangers that can arise when dogs and humans cross paths with wildlife. The rise in fatal dog attacks has led to legislative changes in some countries. In the United Kingdom, for instance, the government is considering a ban on the American XL Bully dog breed after several fatal attacks. This breed, which isn't recognized by the UK or US kennel clubs, would be the fifth breed to be banned in the UK under the Dangerous Dogs Act. The move has sparked debate, with critics arguing for better enforcement of existing regulations and responsible ownership practices over breed-specific bans. As we navigate these discussions, it's crucial to remember that dog attacks, fatal or otherwise, are often the result of a complex interplay of factors. Breed-specific legislation might seem like a quick fix, but it doesn't address the root causes that lead to dog aggression. This includes neglect, abuse, improper training, and inadequate socialization. As we can see, the problem of fatal dog attacks is far from being solved. The recent fatal attacks have led to significant changes in dog ownership and legislation. In recent years, several incidents have shaken communities across the globe, prompting a reconsideration of our relationship with our canine companions. One such incident involved the American XL Bully, a breed not recognized as specific by the UK or US kennel clubs. In Britain, this breed has been linked to fatal attacks, resulting in a tragic loss of life and serious injuries. These unfortunate incidents have led Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to propose a ban on the breed by the end of the year, despite opposition from animal experts. This move, if successful, will make the American XL Bully the fifth breed to be banned in Britain under the Dangerous Dogs Act. This decision, however, has sparked a heated debate. Critics argue that breed-specific bans are not the solution. They believe that improving enforcement of existing regulations and promoting responsible ownership practices are more effective ways to prevent such attacks. The UK Kennel Club, among others, has voiced its opposition to breed-specific bans, emphasizing that responsible ownership is key to preventing dog attacks. The consequences of these attacks are far-reaching and have led to significant changes in legislation and public opinion. The debate surrounding breed-specific bans has been reignited, with passionate voices on both sides making their cases. While some argue for the protection of communities from potentially dangerous breeds, others advocate for a more nuanced approach that focuses on responsible dog ownership and enforcement of existing regulations. This ongoing debate highlights the complexity of the issue and the need for a balanced, informed approach. These recent attacks and their repercussions have once again brought the issue of fatal dog attacks to the forefront of public discussion. So, what can we learn from the history and current state of fatal dog attacks? Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. First, we've seen that the incidence of fatal dog attacks is not a new phenomenon, but it is one that has been increasing over the years. The sad reality is that these incidents happen around the world, from the Americas to Asia-Pacific, and across Europe and Africa. Second, we've identified that certain breeds often crop up in these incidents. Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Beaucerons, American Staffordshire Terriers, Pit Bulls, and even breeds not recognized by major kennel clubs, such as the American XL Bully, have been involved in fatal incidents. It's important to remember, though, that any dog, regardless of breed, can be dangerous if not properly trained and socialized. Third, we've explored the legislative and societal responses to these tragic incidents. Some countries, like the United Kingdom, have chosen to ban certain breeds in response to fatal attacks. However, this approach has been met with criticism, with many experts advocating for better enforcement of existing regulations and responsible ownership practices. And that brings us to the main takeaway from our discussion: the importance of responsible dog ownership. Owning a dog is a great joy, but it's also a serious responsibility. It's up to us, as dog owners, to ensure our pets are well-trained, socialized, and managed in a way that minimizes potential dangers. Remember, understanding the potential dangers and acting responsibly can make all the difference in ensuring the safety of ourselves and our beloved canine companions.